Also wir kommen meine Freunde wieder zu Starfield. Und ja. Einsteigen. Wo bin ich? Ah. Wir sind ja schon da.
Captain, hello.
Hey, let's go.
I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Danke.
You want to kick back? Avoid the last.
So. Wo war wir stehen? Genau. Zum Schlüssel. Jetzt. Schau mal, was hat der Gardo von dieser. Wartet. Wieso sind das so viele? Oh Gott, ist das schon.
Next time you see Bob, tell him to write down.
Ich bin Mensch.
Stealing from your home.
I was wondering when you'd wander my way.
Wieso?
The name's Fergus Wickham, but you could call me Bog.
Bock, okay.
Welcome to the last Nova, where the drinks are never free.
Okay.
Guilty? You name it, I got it. Although, I can't speak to quality.
Okay.
We don't believe in expiration dates here as long as it gets the job done.
Ja.
Got it back in my experimental days. Before we fixed up Nova, she was a real boggy mess. Practically an indoor swamp. I figured some of what's growing around here could make some decent booze. Some might say I only got the booze part. As long as you're buying, stay as long as you like. The last Nova never sleeps, so no last call here. Since it's your first time with us, I'm willing to make an exception to the rule and offer you my speciality on the house. One free bottle of Bog's Grog. That's the spirit. I knew you'd be the adventurous type. And if you like it, you're in luck. Cheapest drink you can find. And guaranteed to drown those sorrows.
Macht super Werbung. Marketing ist alles.
Nova wasn't always the lovely sight you see before you. She used to be a hydro farm and put up quite a fight when we decided to give her a makeover. Overgrown water everywhere. Almost gave up. But what's a proper home without a pub, eh?
Ja.
Now that's a trade secret, mate. And a homegrown one at that. But nothing to worry about. I've been serving it up going on 20 years now. Only things that kill my customers are bullets and stupidity.
Okay.
Yeah. Working around this lot day in, day out. You'd think they wouldn't give a damn.
Du hörst uns.
I think I need to take you up on that.
Ja, jetzt bin ich gespannt. Was ist los, Bock?
Thinking of my dear old Maddie. The only woman I ever loved. Almost married her, I missed my chance and lost her to one of my best mates. Tell you what, you want to help an old man out. Bring me back the one thing in Maddie's that ever meant anything to me. Her radio.
Finger abschneiden?
Maddie had my eye back in the day. Thing was, she had the eye of my best
Clay
mate too.
Dietrich.
A bloke by the name of Clay Dietrich. Clay and I in a luxury liner snatched a ring I knew Maddie would love. Before I could say anything, Clay asked if he could have it and he used it to propose. Long story short, Clay married Maddie and they ran off to raise hell with Ecliptic. And then he got the poor girl killed.
Wow.
You're in luck. Clay showed up on my radar a bit ago. Probably why I'm in a bigger rut than usual.
Alles gut.
I'll send you the details. I don't care how you do it. Just get that ring back.
Für dich alles.
Are you looking to start something?
Ah, ich liebe jetzt den Jetpack. So. Delgado, wo bist du? Ach Mann, Alter.
We may not
Ehrlich.
have official security of the key, but we're always looking out for traitors.
So geht's. Da ist was.
Tell us about your arrest.
Okay.
My arrest was spectacular. Definitely one for the record books. UC Security sent an armada after our little fleet of ships and picked us off one by one until the remainder of us made it to the wheel.
For a listener's benefit, that was the star station in orbit around Voli that you destroyed just before your arrest, correct?
Ja.
You see, that's what they'd have you believe, but the truth is much less sinister.
Jetzt bin ich gespannt.
There was a firefight on the wheel when they tried to bring us in. We holed up, but UC Security unleashed hell. The damage they caused was catastrophic. We only surrendered so we wouldn't die when the station exploded.
Well, the UC says you set demolition charges to try and cover your tracks and make your escape.
Bäh.
That's their story. You'll have to go with your gut on what you think really happened. Anyway, they took us in and tossed us into the lock. That lovely resort they opened on Suvorov.
And you were imprisoned there for how long?
Well, it was supposed to be for life, Gail. But
Ja.
I ended up serving 2 years before I decided I'd had enough.
Is there any particular reason that you started the riots that eventually led to the worst prison break in United Colonies history?
Yes. I'm quite proud of that, actually. I honestly didn't think it would go as well as it did.
So muss es sein, meine Freunde. So
As
muss
for
es
the
sein.
reason, well, it's simple. The UC were treating us like animals. The conditions in the lock were ridiculously bad and no one cared. That's why they stuck us on that ice ball in the first place. Out of sight, out of mind.
Das stimmt.
Your escape caused the deaths of many that were stationed at the lock. Some would brand that as a bit dismissive for what you're describing as a protest. If you were simply advocating for your fellow inmates, why didn't you just go through the proper channels?
And what the hell was I supposed to do? Send a strongly worded letter to my duly appointed representative? Wake up. The UC only responds to actions, not words. In my mind, there was no other choice. You know what? Let's move past my time at the lock so we can get to the point of this goddamned interview.
Okay.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
Du musst alles haben.
Yeah? That'd be a first.
All right, neighbor, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right. Now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives.
Si, per signore.
Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4.
Yeah, si.
Bannock. Why does that sound familiar?
I don't
Neva?
know.
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
Das muss einen Weg geben.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Ja.
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Crix hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neighbor, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around.
Okay.
But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the CommSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook,
Aye.
I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that CommSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast.
Okay.
I want it.
Alles
In
für
the
dich,
meantime,
Delgado.
I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the CommSpike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
Okay.
I promise. You're gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
Jawohl.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
I follow you. Hoo, 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 hoo. Da kann es ein bisschen schneller gehen. Ein bisschen. Mehr verlange ich nicht. Und weg ist er mal. Ja.
As long as you put the fleet first, we won't have any problems.
Es ist der Ernst jetzt. Alter, was ist das für ein Kack? Boah.
Here to upgrade that ship.
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or am I gonna be very disappointed?
First of all, this is my section of the key, so I'm gonna stand here for as long as I want. And second of all, I know all about that award and your deal with Neva. We don't keep secrets between us. Just throttle down and give her the damn thing already so we can get to work.
Okay.
First of all,
Ah,
this
jetzt habe ich wieder
and
falsch
second
gesagt.
of all,
Ja,
just
ja.
throttle.
Well, that's because you'd be absolutely right. You see, everyone above you in the fleet is making more than you are off the same gig. That's why we're all fighting our way to the top. Understood? Good. Now, you might
Ja,
want to
okay, ich glaube,
hand
ich gebe
over
ihr
that award
einen Preis, gell?
before I have you tossed off the key. Just a thought.
Ja, ja.
Well, well, look at that. You followed my
Ich hoffe, ich
directions,
krieg genug
and now you're gonna
Credits.
end up with some credits in your pocket.
Ja, hoffe ich.
Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call, but that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all
Nur
got work to do,
3000?
so let's get to it.
You want to stay under the radar? I've got just the thing.
Echt jetzt? Nur 3000. Komm schon.
If you need credits, hit up the mission boards at the core.
Kerner. Auftragsbörse.
Yeah?
Auftragsbörse. Ha. Schmuggel Mac-Komponenten nach Guardian. Okay. Wir haben berichtet von, dass ein US mit der Ladung in Alarm. Okay. Ja.
You check out the Reckoner's core.
She's a beauty.
Ja, die Bock hat was.
I've ever seen. Worm nearly got me
Ja, finde ich auch.
dusted.
Captain.
Oh,
hello.
Vesco. Ich mag dich. Ich mag dich, Vesco. Du bist so cool. Ah, ups. Abdocken. Wie viel Schild habe ich? Das möchte ich Ich muss... auf Karte zeigen. So. Drei, zwei, eins. Nur ein bisschen Action haben. Ein bisschen Action. Alter, echt jetzt? Das ist nicht nett. Kim, Alter, wie soll ich da wieder rauskommen? Boah, das kann ja nicht wahr sein. Ha, du bist da gestorben? Wie du dich da wieder bringen? Na echt, Alter, das ist der größte Bullshit. Lass mich doch, Vesco. Scheiß bezahlen und so ein Wo kann ich irgendwas machen? Nein. Weil ich nicht abgedockt bin. Dann dock dich ab. Ja, ich verstehe. da wartet auch irgendwas.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
Our scan detected contraband. Halt and prepare to be boarded. All illegal and stolen goods. Copy that. Stay on course while we escort you.
Ja, meine Güte, Alter.
Freestar Collective's got
Ja,
a
ja,
reputation for being a little lawless. That is not so.
You stay on the straight and narrow.
Don't break the law. Good in my book.
Drunk and disorderly is our number one offense.
Da ist nichts. Also.
Nobody in here right now.
Mhm. Ja, Alter, das kann nicht wahr sein, aber das kann echt nicht wahr sein. Ah. Wo ist das Unterhaus? Was? Ist ja gemein zu mir. Hä? Alter. Bist du?
Liz, you want to do some good for the city?
Ja, ich will spenden.
Thank you. I don't know if you believe in karma, but
Danke.
I do. I think you just earned yourself some.
Aber
Running the low house is tough. But if you're serious, I'm drowning in work. Philborn Agricultural Systems feeds basically everyone in the stretch.
Ja, aber...
Bless the Philborn brothers.
Ja, okay.
But their latest IntelliWheat shipment is late. I'm not worried yet, but getting there. Could you ask Sarah Philborn what the holdup is? Very politely?
Okay, was?
This is a huge help. If there's anything you can do to speed up the wheat delivery, please do it. I'll have more work for you when you get back.
Das war jetzt nicht mein Ziel. Wieso sind jetzt alle... Oh, das ist so anstrengend. Ich will nur... Jetzt. Lol. Der eine Tastendruck hat einfach alles verändert. Meine Güte, wie weit sind die weg? Zum Glück habe ich einen Jetpack, Leute. Zum Glück habe ich einen Jetpack. Na echt. Was? Na. Die Bank sprengen. Ich will die Bank sprengen. Nein, nicht schon wieder. Weil immer das... So. Wo bist du? Da Olympus, gell? Wenn sie mich jetzt nochmal angreifen. Dann fühlst du... Wie? Alter, was ist das für ein... Okay. Die greifen mich gleich an. Das heißt, wir gehen da nicht hin. Das heißt... Uhr des Willens. Was ist da? Da ist nichts. Was ist da? Auch nichts. Aber schau, da ist Kopfgeld. Da steht, dass ich kein Kopfgeld habe. Passt. Dann gehen wir mal dahin. Wo ist mein Kopfgeld? Und dann schauen wir, dass wir gleich mit ihnen reden. Dass wir eigentlich das mit US machen können. Mit den US. Reden. Hä? Alter, warum? Warum? No. Nein, nein, das kann nicht sein. Das kann nicht sein. Das geht mir jetzt echt auf den Zeiger. Warte mal, wir sind da in dieser Killer. Ah, da ist sicher irgendwas. Ja. Hoppala. Ja. Nein, das hält mich jetzt nicht. Gibt's da irgendwo? Nein. Geh mal nicht auf den Zeiger. Was bist du? Händler auf sich Automat. Komm her mal. Nimm mich mal schon.
Anything I can help
Will
you
mein
with?
Schiff modifizieren.
Okay.
So. Schiffsbilder. Nein, nein, Waffenstationen, nein, Fracht. Ah, okay. Ah, das kann ich machen. Na.
Sure.
Ja, ja, komm. Schilder. Ah, das kostet alles Geld. Nein, will ich nicht. Ich bin kurz davor, dass ich es schaffe. Okay, wo sind die Kopfgeldautomaten? Das ist irgendeine Hauptstadt, oder nicht? Da Da muss irgendwo ein Kopfgeldautomat sein. Was bist du? Das ist Informationen. Kann ich da unser Einsatz für Geschäfts... Na. Das ist die Geldbank. Irgendwie hat jeder gerade auf mich ab. Was bist du? Informationen. Wo ist ein Kopfgeldautomat?
Gang violence runs rampant through Neon. The latest bloody affair involving Ebsite strikers battling with their nemesis, the Disciples, in a
Lass mich da durch. Boah. Na Leute, wir werden es hier kurz beenden. Ich suche mal dabei den Kopfgeldautomat, dass wir unser Kopfgeld zahlen. Also, wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge. Also bis dann. Tschüssi.